Hey there, Postal employees. This is Kevin Terry, and in this video, we're going to talk about Idea Smart. What is Idea Smart? Idea Smart is, say you have an idea and you think you can improve something for the Postal Service. You submit it on Idea Smart, and if it gets 100 votes, then it moves forward and maybe your idea will be considered. But before we get into that, I'm going to go over to our Facebook group. I want to talk about this post real quick. Please support this, very important. Please share. You have helped Lead become the growing success that it is. How about we take it to the next level? Create an account on Idea Smart and give this idea an upvote. This is your chance to be a real change agent. Click the link below. So if you click this link below, it's going to take you to Idea Smart. Now you're going to have to log in. If you don't have an account already, you're going to have to create an account. So if you go down in the comment section, you can see the proposed idea. This is the problem, and down here is the solution. So if you click here, it'll tell you problem. A large percent of 204Bs and new supervisors are not adequately prepared to accept the demands of managing craft employees. Lack of knowledge and lack of leadership training are the main reasons for failures. So that is the problem. So what is the solution to this problem? Let's go to the other snip. Okay, and it says solution. We must create a grassroots effort of multi-level mentoring designed to achieve 5 objectives at the MPU and district levels. Okay, number 1, operate without expense by using motivated volunteers. So that's the first order of business right there. We want to use volunteers to save on cost. Number 2, develop employees to reduce cost and increase service. Okay, number 3, network to create positive and professional relationships among members. Number 4, influence an attitude of continuous improvement and operational excellence. And number 5, lavishly provide recognition to volunteers who facilitate career advancement of others. And notice I said lavishly here. If you're out there volunteering, you should be recognized because you are a change agent. And with that recognition comes a better chance of career advancement. So that recognition hopefully will motivate some of you to start up a lead group in your area. Okay, the proposed name of this group is LEAD, which stands for Leadership, Education, and Development. Let's take our organization to the next level by revolutionizing postal culture. Ladies and gentlemen, leaders out there of the LEAD group, we're already doing this. Why not gain some postal recognition? Anyway, that is the post on Facebook, and I'm trying to gain support so when we go over to Idea Smart, we can hurry up and get those 100 upvotes. So let me show you how to get in to Idea Smart. First, you start at light blue. I've already have my permission populated, so go ahead and sign in. And as I said, you have to create an account for Idea Smart. So how do you create an account? You scroll down, look up under the featured topics, and click on Idea Smart. So next, we're going to click on Tell Us Your Idea. So we click on Tell Us Your Idea, and it brings you to the login to your account. Now, if this is your first time, you're going to have to create an account. You just have to play around with it, but it's not too hard to create an account. If you have any trouble, look me up and I'll help you out the best way I can. But if you notice, you have a drop-down menu. We're going to sign in using the Postal Employee ID and password. But if you do the drop-down here, you can also sign in with the ACE ID and password. That is if you're at a postal computer. So we're just going to select the Postal Employee ID and password because we're going through light blue from a personal computer. So anyway, log in with Postal Employee ID and password. My data is already populated, so we're going to go ahead and sign in. Next, you want to click on Ideas. So Ideas is right here. And I believe this link down here is View Ideas. I believe that's the same link. But we're going to click on this one, Ideas. And we're going to scroll down. We're going to scroll down to view some of the most recent ideas. And if you notice, this one has 36 votes. And if you want to upvote it, you just hit the upward arrow and it says I agree, and that means you have given this one a vote, and once it reaches 100 votes, it moves forward for consideration. But this one only has one vote. Okay, 6 votes. And let's see if we can find some with a bunch of votes. There's one with 44 votes. Okay, but what I want to talk about is the idea that I'm proposing. I'm going to click on my profile so I can see my ideas. And this is the one that I'm talking about, the Volunteer Mentorship Program. So on your post, you might have to search for that key phrase, Volunteer Mentorship Program, in order to find it. So I'm going to click on it. And we've already talked about it. I posted a snip in the Facebook group, so we don't have to read the problem again. We keep scrolling down, and then we get to the solution. We don't have to read that again. But I also wanted to point out that I have some hyperlinks here, Lead and the Lead YouTube link. That kind of explains what Lead does a little bit better. If you want to click on those to get a better idea how Lead operates. The video is also down here. But what I wanted to point out, I just submitted this today, and so it's pending approval. So you can't vote on this idea until it's approved. If you don't see it when you search for it, try back, a couple of days later and see if it's posted. So that's really all I wanted to bring to you guys tonight. Really, do your best to support this. Encourage other people to give this an upvote. This right here could be a game changer. We can improve postal culture. We can improve our knowledge. We can do it for free. The post office wins. You win because you're getting smarter faster. And our customers win because, well, with the increased knowledge, we're going to have better service. But that's all I have for tonight. Look forward to seeing you guys again, and thank you for your support.